Hi, welcome back to Swiss Watch Expo. Jason here, and there's two things I really enjoy in this world. One is Omega, and the second is James Bond. And when you put those two together, you get a really unique looking timepiece. So stay tuned. Hi, welcome back to Swiss Watch Expo. Today we're talking about the Omega Seamaster, but what's unique about this one here is we have the James Bond edition. So this was produced in the late 2019 for a 2020 production year. There's a lot of names that this one goes by. It's the 007 edition or the James Bond or the No Time to Die edition. I really enjoy this timepiece just because it's made of all titanium, and it's grade 2 titanium all around on the bracelet, on the case, and you do have an aluminum insert on the bezel here with the aluminum dial. It's a very beautiful look, and if you look at the dial, take a really close look there, it's a very clean look. You don't have a date wheel on there, and what I love that they did about this timepiece is if you look at the hour markers, it almost looks like it has kind of a patina to it. So they kind of gave this like rustic, almost like vintage feel to it, which I really enjoy. And it pairs really well with just that kind of overall dark brown theme that this timepiece has. And I think it's just an overall gorgeous look. The one thing I really enjoy about this is that it is made of titanium. So it weighs a little less than about 93 grams, which I think is just extremely light. And if you were to hold this in your hands, you wouldn't even be able to feel this timepiece on your wrist. And I think it's great for an everyday wear. You do have a 42 millimeter case size, and it does fit true to a 42 millimeter case. It has a very thin casing right there, so it's going to fit really nicely on the wrist. You do have a 56 hour power reserve on this timepiece, so it's going to last a really long time with the full wind. And what I really enjoy most about this timepiece is actually the bracelet. You have a really nice mesh bracelet on here that is made of all titanium, and it's kind of like that shark-proof kind of mesh feel to it. And what's great about this is you don't have to worry about removing links. It actually has a very easy adjustment where you can just actually slide it in one of these holes and adjust it to your wrist size, which is just really great on the fly. So if you need to adjust it a little bit larger for the summertime, bring it in a little bit closer in the wintertime, or if you're in AC, you do get a really nice look and just an overall great way to adjust the size of the bracelet here. Now, taking a closer look, there's a lot of kind of callbacks to the 007 when you look at this case back here. It is a solid case back. It's not an exhibition, but you do have the broad arrow logo on the back as well as the 007 logo. And then you will see where it says 62. And that was actually when the first James Bond movie, Dr. No, came out. So it's just kind of a throwback to the overall James Bond theme on this timepiece here. Again, this is just one of my absolute favorite, and I think it's just the most unique version of the Seamaster that you can find out there. I think they did a really great job with this. It's got just really nice undertones, not very flashy, great everyday wear. We do have a few of these available here at SwissWatchExpo.com, so go ahead and check us out. And leave a comment down below, what's your favorite Omega timepiece? I would say this one is my absolute favorite here, and I really enjoy wearing this one, and I think you will too. So check us out again at SwissWatchExpo.com.